Hello everyone, it's Ayaaba Creations and we are back with another video. Today we are making a pearl beaded bucket bag. This video is perfect for beginners, intermediate and even pros. First, cut a long beading thread and then add 6 pearls. We are going to make a ring of 6 beads using the pearls, the 8mm pearls. Then we are going to make a ring of 6 beads each. So a ring of 6 beads on each bead of the initial ring. So we start by adding 5 beads and then we cross with the 5th bead to make the first ring of 6. We now pass the beading thread through the next bead and then we are going to add 4 pearls and then cross with the 4th pearl bead to make the second ring of 6. Don't forget to support our channel by subscribing, liking and also sharing our videos. Then we pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead and add 4 pearls and then we cross with the 4th pearl bead. So we keep repeating this process. So this is our final pearl bead. We are going to pass the beading thread through. So you pass it through that final pearl bead and then you pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead close to it again. And then this time around, instead of adding 4 pearl beads, we are going to add just 3 and then cross with the 3rd one. So we are just going to keep building. So pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead and then we are going to add 4 pearl beads to get another ring of 6 beads. At this point, we are going to pass the beading thread through the next 2 pearl beads, and then we are going to add just 3 pearls and cross with the third pearl. So at this point, you pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead, but instead of adding 4 pearl beads like we do, we are going to add 3 pearl beads instead, and then cross with the 3rd pearl bead. Then we continue by going through, passing the beading thread through the next 2 pearl beads, and then add extra 3 pearl beads and cross with the 3rd pearl bead. Here again, we are going to pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead and add 3 pearl beads instead of 4 pearl beads. Our target is to make rings of 5 beads each at each corner of the 6-sided shape we were trying to form. So as you can see, here is also a ring of 5. So we are going to go through the next 2 pearl beads and then add 3 pearl beads and then cross with a 3rd pearl bead to give us a ring of 6 beads. I hope you are following what I am trying to say here. So we are at another corner. Here too, we are going to add 3 pearl beads, cross with a 3rd pearl bead to give us a ring of 5 beads. Then we continue by making our ring of 6 beads by passing the beading thread through the next 2 beads. Then we add 3 pearl beads and cross with a 3rd pearl bead to make our ring of 6 beads. Here also we are going to make another ring of 5 beads. So we are going to add 3 pearl beads and cross with a 3rd pearl bead. There's another corner here, so here also we are going to add 3 pearl beads and then cross with a 3rd pearl bead like we did for the previous ones. So this is the last and the final corner. Here you are going to add only 2 pearls and then cross with the second pearl bead to make our final ring of 5 beads. Let's count the number of rings of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should be getting 6 in all. So from this point till we finish the back, all we are going to be doing is just ring of 6 beads, ring of 6 beads. So as you can see, we've added 4 pearl beads. You're going to pass the beading thread through the next pearl bead and then make our first ring of 6 beads. Next, we pass the beading thread through the next 2 beads, that's the next 2 pearl beads, and then we are going to add 3 pearl beads and cross with the 3rd pearl bead to make our next ring of 6 beads. So basically, we'll keep repeating this process. At this point, you're going to pass the beading thread through the next 2 pearl beads and then also this pearl bead, so 3 pearl beads in all, and then we are going to add only 2 pearl beads to it and cross with the second pearl bead to make our final ring of 6 for this stage.
I've got the steez in you now.
Let's make the handles now.